go on Frida Matosa, South Africa. We go on and see Generosa from Norway. It's awesome. Thank you from South Africa. Guys, Paul is in the house. Texas, ladies and gentlemen, United States, Texas is in the house. Welcome, Paul. Maverick from India, welcome, brother. Hey, it's awesome. Is this not fantastic when you see all these different countries? Tanzania, East Africa is in the house. Lynette, thank you so much. Imran Sheikh from India. Victoria Sitole, South Africa. Guys, this is history. This is a making of history. Ken Thompson, United States, welcome. Lille, United Kingdom. Guys, I can continue on and on. Taiwan is in the house. Welcome, Ryuk from Taiwan. Awesome. This is so wonderful to be here with all of you people, brothers and sisters. We are connecting online in such a way. Gertrude, where's my Gertrude Bax from United States? She's with us. Welcome. Okay, so now I can continue. Billy, where's my Billy? Billy's there from United States. We have Manu from Uganda. Habarigani Ndugu wangu, Dada wangu. As we go on, Lucia is from United Kingdom. Mary Grace, thanks Dr. Munir. Elmiria is from South Africa. Guys, we can continue and continue. Oh God, something happened. It's less than 48 hours. The rocket has started. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so lucky. We started with the project EtherLite. So first of all, let's talk about EtherLite. We all entered into the Open Alexa Protocol project. We entered into that project with the final destination to receive EtherLites. You remember all. For one OAP, you get 210 EtherLites. Congratulations to all those people who have a lot of EtherLites, because you came to the call. You became a winner. Everybody who has EtherLites through the OAP, let me see in the chat room. Who has OAPs from the, EtherLites from the OAP project? Let me see who got their EtherLites from the OAP project. I want to see me. Look at a lot of people. Congratulations. You are happy. You are winners. Congratulations. You did it. You made it. I'm thankful for you. I'm so happy. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the importance of EtherLite. From over 10,000 cryptocurrencies on the market, EtherLite is the strongest. EtherLite is the fastest. EtherLite is the cheapest. This is something we must celebrate. Are you understanding me? Do you want me to shout at you? EtherLite is what you missed with Bitcoin. EtherLite is what you missed with Ethereum. But you are right there in the right place with EtherLite. Do you believe me? Yes or no? Are you happy? Are you in the EtherLite? Are you in love with EtherLite? Have you married EtherLite? Are you connected with EtherLite in your DNA? Is du eine von EtherLite? Is EtherLite with you one and one? If not, go home, go sleep, come back next year. Kuma, yes, very, very happy. I love EtherLite. I'm EtherLite. She's my baby, says Linda. That's so important. EtherLite is our future. Look at this. EtherLite is my DNA. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The world don't know yet. I have goosebumps. I'm talking to you and I have goosebumps. I'm the most luckiest man on planet Earth. Me, yes. I hope you see the same. I hope you know you are also super lucky. You remember your altitude will come from your attitude. If you don't have a good attitude, we say in Germany, Einstellung. That means you have no thankfulness, no gratefulness, you will not achieve in life. But you are lucky people, you have a good attitude is coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, the altitude of EtherLite, how high will EtherLite go, will be determined by whom? By EtherLite technology itself and by its users. When the users love it, the users will spread the word out. So you are also the word spreader. You are the person promoting Etherlite. Etherlite is your asset. It's your gold. It's your silver. It's your diamond. What you have as Etherlite is deine Besitztum. So, ladies and gentlemen, Etherlite is coming to the market in bigger markets, and bigger markets. The next bigger market is Bittrex. Bittrex is we're going to see coming on 15th August, in maybe 1 or 2 days, tomorrow. And then after that, it's going to go to other big markets like Binance. But at the same time, we have over 40 smart contracts coming to the world. We say dApps. dApps means decentralized applications. 40, and more are coming. These are genius minds, developers, programming services for us. Built on what? Built on Etherlite mainnet. And these are going to need their customers and their users. So the demand for Etherlite will increase. You understand me? And today, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most interesting Etherlite smart contract has started. The name is EliteFarming, EliteFarming.io. EliteFarming is the first binary compensation plan built on Etherlite mainnet. Yippee! Guys, can you hear me? This is so important. You are part of history. In this world, from now on, you can say, I was the first one to be on the Etherlite mainnet binary compensation plan. Do you understand? It is important. It is not important to be first. It is important to understand your timing. Your timing. So let me tell you something. Timing beats talent every time. You don't need talent. You don't need diploma to make it high up. You need the right timing. So do you have the right timing, everybody? Let me see. Are you feeling that you have the right timing? Has to the right timing? Do you have the right timing? Are you enjoying the timing? Because, ladies and gentlemen, our project, EliteFarming.io, has opened its doors, and we are the first people to enter into this project. And you know something? Today we are not talking of what will come. We are talking about what has come. I joined yesterday late in the night, and I have been giving my link to my friends, and my friends have been giving their links to their friends. I came in with a package of 150,000 Etherlites. And today I have earned over 100,000 already. In one, it's not even 24 hours. Some of you have already doubled your money in less than 24 hours. We are earning Etherlites. The more Etherlite you earn, Lani, I wish you 1 million Etherlites. And you also. Why? Because when the Etherlite goes to $1, it's 1 million. When it goes to $10, it's 10 million. When it's go to $100, it's 100 million. But I believe that Etherlite will go over Ethereum. It will go higher than Ethereum. One Ethereum is now over $3,000. Anastasia says it will go higher than Bitcoin. My friends, look at the excitement. Look at the excitement. Pastor Paul, look at the excitement. People are putting emotions. Ich habe Gänsehaut die ganze Zeit. I'm having goosebumps the whole time. You people are giving me goosebumps. While I'm speaking, I'm having goosebumps. Really, I'm shivering right now. Oh my God. We look at this. Look at these people. The feeling, the emotion. We are not in a offline room. We are in a Zoom room, and we're still able to share emotional feelings that people get goosebumps. Hey, everybody, are you having goosebumps? Do you feel shivers? Let me know. Who's having goosebumps? Wer hat jetzt Gänsehaut? Come on, everybody. Who's having goosebumps? Let me see. Are you touched? Because this is a moment in your life, a special moment. Look at the people. Frida Matosa, he has goosebumps. Avril, totally excited. Victoria, Maverick, oh yes. Chico, goosebumps. Akim, day and night he has goosebumps. Cian Dunrod, goosebumps. Yeah. So as we very touched, says Cecilia. Linda says, no doubts. Yeah. Goosebumps. People are, that's what I want. If you can make this happen once, that people are being fired, catching fire. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the details of the project. We want to say first thank you to your papa, to your mama, because you would not be here today. We want to say thank you to your creator, maybe to your God. We want to say thank you to your sponsor who invited you here. And we want to say thank you to those programmers who developed all this. And this project is the first smart contract on EtherLite. It was built by a group of Chinese developers. I don't know them. If I could see them, I would hug them and kiss them. But I don't know them. But I know Daniel Wong. Daniel Wong, he is associated with a friend of him who is associated with the developer group. And they are here today with us. And it is because of them they gave us this opportunity. So please, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we want to invite Daniel Wong. Please, Daniel, I hope we have done some opening introduction here. It's time for you to step up and give us the details.
Thank you, Munir. Thank you, Munir. I know, Munir, you are full of energy right now. You wanted to scream out onto the phone, but you can't do it because you're outside. If you try to do that, the police will come next to you.
Yes, exactly.
I know the powers inside your lungs right now. You want to talk loudly, but you can't do it. But I can. Yes. I can do it, bro. I can do it here.
Do it for me. Do it for me, bro.
All right. Sure, no problem, Munir. So, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're all from. We are also privileged to have Ryu, who's in the house today. Ryu, can you please unmute? 你可以开到你的麦克风吗？跟大家讲。
我开了。
Hi everyone, Ryu is in the house today. Okay, so a very warm welcome to all. So yesterday was the first day that we actually launched our project. In fact, it was slightly more than 24 hours. And even though for the past 48 hours, I only slept about 8 hours, but I'm still full of energy right now. All right. Why? Because what we have right now is one of the most exciting part of the smart contract. Let alone the binary part. We are the first on the EtherLite network to be on a binary system. Yes, we have heard of what a binary is, but how about the first decentralized binary? We were on Open Alexa, the first on Ethereum, and now we are first on the EtherLite. Right? We are creating history here. We are not only breaking away from history, we are creating another new history. Okay. So what is this EliteFarm all about? We are into cryptocurrencies. Consider the OAP as a springboard for us to jump onto the next level. From OAP, I went onto EtherLite. EtherLite gave us the opportunity to know what is a hard fork, what is a POS coin, what is a blockchain. And it gives us an opportunity to have a taste of what staking is, what do you feel being a node validator is? And right now, ladies and gentlemen, what is life all about? It's about progressing from where we are. Are we going to be in the same position, in situ position forever? Or are we going to progress in life? That is what we want to look for. Do you want to remain in your old job 9 to 5? You know, I always tell my people, 30 years ago, you have to go to the bank to queue up and put in the money. Right now, you just do it on the phone. 10 years ago, you still have to go down to the grocery store to go and buy your food. Right now, you do it online. But why is it right now you are still working 9 to 5? At the end of the month, you get your salary and you get paid then. But why are you not changing? You are changing the way you're doing the banking transactions. You are changing the way you are spending your money. Why are you not choosing the way you are earning your money? Are you still going back into your life where you have to wake up 7 in the morning, go to work at 8, stuck in the jam, 9 o'clock, you start clocking in, 5 o'clock, you finish work, 6 o'clock, you reach home, 7 o'clock, you have your dinner, and then after that, your day is gone. This is where we want to progress. We want to improve our life. This is where we want to seek improvement, not only for ourselves, for our family, for our members, everywhere. All right? So, after Ether, we know what node staking is, we know what node validator are. Right now, we are getting ourselves into the next generation of what cryptocurrency is. I believe most of you have heard what a DeFi is. DeFi basically stands for decentralized financing. But right now, we are springboarding ourselves into yield farming. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just give a brief introduction. In fact, we still have a lot of things to do, but anyhow, this is our responsibility that we will take it, that we will show everyone what we are talking about right now. So, EliteFarm is more into decentralized yield farming, the artificial intelligence in tech farming. All right, when I mentioned farming here, yes, someone just wrote in the chat room, yield farmers. Yeah, we are farmers. I don't mind wearing a straw hat, and walk onto it as long as I'm making my money, right? So, yield farming is another term for liquidity mining. So, in DeFi situation where there is actually a decentralized financial institution, that there's no institution in fact. So the traditional system always requires an intermediary, like a bank. If you want to transfer money to somebody else, you have to go through the bank, and the bank records everything. And why do we have to pay them fees every year? All right. So on a decentralized financing, everything is run on decentralized, on the blockchain system, basically on a smart contract. So decentralized finance is a blockchain-based form of finance that does not rely on the central financial intermediaries. Okay, so everything utilizes a smart contract on the blockchain. So what is this yield farming about? Okay, if you are too lazy to read this, I suggest I give you another website. You can go find out about this website. It's on Binance. Okay, hold on, let me see, where is it? Okay, it's on Binance, and it's on the academy.binance.com. What is yield farming in decentralized finance? So to put it in a short way, TLDR is the acronym for too long didn't read. That means you're too lazy to read it. So they summarize it below. Yield farming is a way to make your cryptos with more cryptos. Okay, it involves you lending your funds to others through the magic of computer programs called smart contract. In return for your service, you will earn a fee in form of a crypto. Simple enough? Well, not so fast. Yield farmers use very complicated strategies. Okay, this is where bots and AIs comes in. They move their cryptos around all the time through different lending marketplaces to maximize their return. These different lending marketplaces, if I were to name a few, you would have a slight idea. Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Aave, Compound, Balancer, MakerDAO. These are the leading marketplaces. They will move their cryptos around all the time between different lending marketplaces to maximize the return. They will also be very secretive about the best yield. Because why? The more people know about it, the less effective it will be. So yield farming is the Wild West of decentralized finance, where farmers compete to get the chance to farm the best crop. But what happens when you go in alone? You go in alone, you will not have enough of what? If you're in a Wild West, what is the most important thing? You need to have a gun and a bullet. And you only have 6 bullets in your revolver. So where are you going to shoot? You can't be simply shooting on every land or every marketplace. So you have to find the best one to shoot at it. But if you come in as a team, you are having an machine gun, an AK-47 in your hand. You have plenty of bullets where you can just basically move everything around. So on this DeFi, on this yield farming, basically the strategy is very simple. Moving cryptocurrencies around so that you get the best out of it. Okay, so according to DeFi Pulse, DeFi Analytics ranking platform, DeFi protocols have over 50 billion worth of cryptocurrency locked into it. In fact, it is more than 50 billion right now. It is in excess of, I just checked, it's almost touching 200 billion of TVL. TVL stands for total value locked. That means the amount of cryptocurrency in this so-called smart contract protocols. Okay, so here, the difference between a yield farming and on a staking is, on a yield farming, the return is high. On a staking, we have experienced that before. The return is just average. No doubt there is a return, but it's nothing compared to what yield farming is all about. The goal of yield farming is to gain the highest yield, whereas on the staking itself, the goal of staking is actually to maintain the blockchain security. Okay? And of course, in terms of popularity, yield farming is gaining popularity, whereas the staking is losing traction right now. Okay, and the variety is that on yield farming, you earn on every transaction, whereas staking, you only earn in a cycle. Once you complete a cycle, you earn your rewards from there. Whereas in terms of risk, it will be low risk, high return on the yield farming, and low risk, low return on the staking itself. So the chronology of mining to all the way to yield farming, we used to get involved in Bitcoin mining. You remember, you go and buy those Bitcoin machines, and then you start to put into those shop lots or put into your house in your garages, and then they'll be running around, and then after that you'll be having this noise pollution in your house, and then suddenly the electric bill comes, and then you have the scare of your life. Well, those are Bitcoin minings, whereas nowadays it's getting lesser and lesser. Okay, and then we move on to crypto staking. Crypto staking, yes, it's still here, but we are improving ourselves. We are progressing ourselves to a higher level. We are going on to the current latest trend, the yield farming. This yield farming thing is going to generate huge amount of profit. So what is a liquidity pool and a liquidity provider? A liquidity pool composed of two or more cryptocurrency tokens that create a market for everyone who wish to exchange between the two. So right now, if you have Bitcoin and you want to exchange for USDT, how do you do it? The most common way, you go onto the exchange, you trade it off, and then you get your USDT, right? But if you were to go on to, say, for example, Uniswap, I'll use Uniswap most of the time here because that is the most popular one. So if you have Uniswap, you have Bitcoin, you go onto Uniswap, you put your Bitcoin inside there, and then you swap it. But you put in $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, you might not get $1,000 worth of USDT. You might probably get about $997. Why? Because the $3 is being taken by Uniswap. But where does Uniswap get the USDT from? Uniswap gets the USDT from the liquidity provider. So who is the liquidity provider? I'll touch on that later on. So the liquidity pool is something like Uniswap. The most popular decentralized is Uniswap, okay? But we have others like Aave, Curve, SushiSwap, Balancer. These are the more popular liquidity pool. Whereas in terms of liquidity provider, which I touched on just now, who is a liquidity provider? Remember, Uniswap does not have anything inside there. They depend on you to provide them with the USDT so that I can go in there and exchange my Bitcoin with US dollar, with USDT. So liquidity provider is actually the person who actually provides liquidity or funding towards these smart contract protocols. So what do you get as a funder towards these protocols? You will get a certain percentage. You remember I mentioned you put in 1,000 Bitcoin of $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and then you're gonna get I'm going to get $997 worth of USDT. That $3 will be the fee charged by Uniswap, and Uniswap is going to share the fee with all their liquidity provider. So on yield farming, instead of earning from every cycle, you're earning from every transaction. So you being a liquidity provider, you are actually providing funds into this liquidity pool, and that is where you are earning all this money. Okay, so the advantages of yield farming is, first of all, if you were to provide liquidity to the protocol in terms of, say, you want to provide Ethereum and you have Dogecoin and you have maybe well, I'm so good in cryptocurrency, but suddenly I'm stuck for names. Okay, you want to provide ADA, Cardano token to them. You provide to them, but you will also get back your assets. Okay, there will be no depreciation in terms of the asset. You can keep it there. If the prices drop, you can still continue to earn. If the prices goes up, when you withdraw your asset from this protocol, you are earning in terms of asset value. And when you provide liquidity to them, they will normally reward you back with their own tokens. All right. So you're rewarded in the tokens. Like AVA right now, the token is being traded at almost about $400 plus. Uniswap is almost about $20. And then we have Balancer, we have Compound. You know, there are so many tokens out there being rewarded to these yield farmers. And you are earning a certain percentage in their trading fees. Okay. So EliteFarm, all right, what is this all about? So EliteFarm is basically, they did not use EliteFarm to create this bot, okay, but they have already been doing this trading bot since 2017, and they also created the arbitrage trading. And when EtherLite came into existence, EtherLite is not coming onto the market to defeat the other blockchains. EtherLite is coming onto the blockchain world to create something what we call a cross-chain bridging. So what is a cross-chain bridging? Cross-chain basically means that, you know, when you have the Bitcoin blockchain, you have the Ethereum blockchain, you have the Tezos blockchain, you have the Tron blockchain, you have the Binance Smart Chain. But all this chain thing, they are standing individually. Basically, Bitcoin's protocol will not be able to go into Binance Smart Chain protocol just by walking across. No, they cannot do that. They have to go through an intermediary. That only they will be able to get through to the Binance Smart Chain. Or maybe Tron will not be able to get in directly into Ethereum blockchain. They will have to go through an intermediary to go into it. But with EtherLite is building a cross-chain. That means EtherLite would be that bridge itself. EtherLite would be that bridge itself where they will be connecting all the blockchains together. So, EliteFarm being the first on EtherLite blockchain, they have created this cross-chain bridging solution for everyone. Where, you know, when you are on Uniswap, you can't move to PancakeSwap because Uniswap is based on Ethereum platform. PancakeSwap is based on this Binance Smart Chain. So you cannot just move it over together. But with EliteFarm, they are creating one which you are able to move your funds across different blockchains. You can move your funds from Bitcoin directly into Ethereum. You don't have to go through the wrap ETH, or you don't have to wrap BTC or wrap USDT or wrap something else. There is no more wrap. You don't have to wrap it. Probably they'll call it the unwrap thing. Basically, you just open up everything. So EliteFarm also created the bot to provide the liquidity, which we are doing right now, and they have deployed the smart contract for marketing arm. Okay, so in terms of the marketing arm, okay, what do we get? What do we get as a reward for this? What do we get as a reward for doing the marketing? We are getting 10% direct sponsor coming directly into our wallet. We are also getting 8% binary bonus on the weaker side. This is something similar from this Open Alexa. And we're also getting instant payout. So sounds familiar, all right? But here we have a capping reward of 500%. 500%, that means basically you'll be getting your daily return, you'll be getting your direct sponsor, you'll be getting your binary bonus. All this add up together, your maximum capping is 500% of your package. Okay, and you will be paid out in EtherLite and also in EliteFarm's native token, which is called the ELF. And there is also no flushing on the binary as well. Okay, so there are 6 different plans, starting from just 3,000 ETLs, 3,000 EtherLites, which is what, less than $90 at the current rate. EtherLite is being traded at 2.8 cents. Multiply that by 2.8 cents, multiply that by 3,000, you're looking at $84. $84 just to start. And you're earning 7% return every month on a daily basis. Okay, And then it starts from 3,000 to 15,000 to 30,000, all the way to 1.5 million. And when you join on this 1.5 million, you're getting 10% return every month. That is on top of the sponsor bonus and also on the binary. So there are 6 different plans here, depending on which one you would like to join. So the token attributes of EliteFarm is built on this EtherLite mainnet. It has a maximum supply of 100 billion. It's a proof of stake coin, and also it is going to be listed on exchanges and decentralized exchanges in November. Okay, so what's the difference between exchanges and decentralized exchanges? Exchanges, basically Binance, Bittrex, Poloniex, Kraken, okay, Bbox, La Token, those are exchanges. Decentralized exchanges are basically, there will be no centralized, it is not centralized at all. Okay, so the features of EtherLite is, just to name a few: instant payout, sponsor for and binary. It will have auto placement. Okay, there's no flushing, and the daily ROI will be credited into the wallet. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I go further onto what this whole plan is all about, okay, just let me show you some info. I forgot to share my screen again. Let me just show you some. Where is my sharing? Yeah, okay. So if we go into DeFi Pulse is actually showing us the number of decentralized finance protocols in the whole world. Right now, the total value locked in US dollars is 83.92 billion. All right. And Aave is the top. Aave is dominance is 15.58%. Okay. And then you have a list of all these protocols here. Aave, Curve Finance, Instadap, Compound Maker, Uniswap, Convex Swap, Sushi Swap, Yearn Finance, Liquidity, Balancer, Synthetic, all this. But look at their return, their daily return. It could go all the way from as high as 5.15% to minus 7.85%. So, and this is as high as 64.77%. This is the return that they are actually giving up every day. So for you to monitor all this, it's going to take some time to understand this. All right. You don't know which to put in. You might put into B5 at 59.02. All right. But when you put inside, when you started to do your yield farming on B5, suddenly this whole thing will just become negative. So it changes very fast, especially when, if you look at the total value, this is another, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just be honest with you. I just got this information off the net, okay? So DeFi Pulse is actually showing us the total lock value is 83.92 billion, okay? Whereas another DeFi rating is showing a total value lock of 151 billion, okay? So it's almost double, and I'm not sure whether which is which, but we can see that there are Ethereums here, okay? There are Ethereums DeFi, there are Binance DeFi, there are Tron DeFis, there are a couple of others. So, you guys can just go and Google out onto this DeFi and yield farming, what it is all about. So another thing that I want to share with everyone here today is there are some people experience some problems, some hiccups while registering. Okay, so I did a simple I did a simple PDF on how to sign up and invest with EliteFarm using your token pocket. All this while we have been telling everyone about MetaMask. MetaMask day in, day out. MetaMask week in, week out, month in, month out. It's all about MetaMask. But right now, we are slowly migrating into another wallet, which is called the token pocket wallet. Doesn't mean that MetaMask is not good. All right. It doesn't mean that token pocket is better, but it is for everyone to know more about what all these decentralized wallets are. When Bitcoin started, everyone was using blockchain.com, and then we have a lot of other wallets. And then right now on the decentralized platform, we are all using decentralized wallets, and there are a lot of other wallets, but we are looking for the one which is the safest. Okay, so how do we sign up for it? First of all, we just go on and download this token pocket on our app store. Once we have downloaded it, we see whether do we want to create a new wallet or we want to import the wallet. If you want to import the wallet, just tap onto the import and then you just import your wallet using the 12-seed phrase. If not, if you want to create a new wallet, you just tap on the create. And similarly to MetaMask, you need to install a new blockchain because EtherLite is having its own independent blockchain and it's not on the wallet. That's why you have to add a custom network. So what you need to do next, if after you've created your wallet, you need to scroll down and then you'll see add custom network. Once you've seen the add custom network, just tap onto it and it will come out a series of asking you to fill in what is the network name, what is the node RPC, what is the chain ID, what is the symbol. Okay, key in everything and save. Once you have saved it, the EtherLite chain will appear on your wallet. So tap onto this EtherLite chain and then after that you create a wallet there. Okay, it's not the same as MetaMask. Once you have created your network, you have one EtherLite wallet there already. Here you have to create your own. So once you have created your wallet there, you can name it to whatever names you want. You can set a password. Okay. The one thing good about Token Pocket is every wallet has its own recovery phrase. If you create 20 wallets inside there, it will have 20 recovery phrase. MetaMask, you create one wallet there, it's one recovery phrase. You create the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10 wallet, it will use the first wallet's recovery phrase. But on Token Pocket, you can basically create 99 wallets with 99 different phrases. Okay, so that is the difference there. So once you've created your wallet, they'll ask you to create a backup wallet. If you don't create a backup wallet, you will not be able to access into it. So once you have created your backup wallet, they ask you to reconfirm again. Once you have reconfirmed and verify the words in the correct order, your wallet will appear. And then it will have the EtherLite logo here. Okay. So on the interface, you can actually accept it does accept Bitcoin, Ethereum. This is BAT, I believe. No, this is not BAT. I forgot what token is that. Then you have Tron, you have Shapeshift and everything. So you can have multiple coins on the wallet itself, and you can actually manage the wallets here as well, and you can sort them out. So once you're inside there, okay, once you have transferred the EtherLite into this wallet or you have imported your wallets into this Token Pocket, you will see your EtherLites appearing here. What you need to do next is just to tap on Discover on the center bottom. Tap on the Discover and then paste the link that your upliner sent you or your sponsor sent you. The referral link that he has sent to you, just copy and paste it on the top here, the search bar here. And then once you have pasted there, just tap onto it. Tap onto the Go to DAPP. And then you will be automatically brought into the login page. This login page, they will actually show you the ID number. The ID number of the person who sent you the referral link. Double confirm that this ID number is the same as the one in the link and you click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, it will appear a window asking you to register. Just transfer, confirm the transaction, and immediately you are into the system and with your own ID. For you to activate your referral link, you will have to buy a package first. Okay. Once you have buy a package, then only your referral link will be activated and people can register on that link and you will be earning the sponsor and the binary bonus. And ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to inform everyone here yesterday. In fact, I got the news about after the Zoom yesterday that in order for you to qualify for the binary, all right, this is slightly different from what we are used to. For you to qualify for the binary, you need to have a sponsor on the left and a sponsor on the right. Okay, that is the only qualification for you to qualify for the binary. Sponsorship wise, there is unlimited sponsorship. Okay, the binary once you have a sponsor on the left and the right, you are automatically qualified for the binary. Okay, so basically this file I will share inside our Telegram group later. Okay, so I hope I'm not talking too much here. I hope I'm not boring everyone down. So can I just Liu 你可以上来讲一些话一下吗？ Can I just ask my partner to just step up and say a few words?
要讲什么？
你要讲什么？
你今天一开始就直接 开工啦。
那就在开工啦。
你一开始就直接开工啦，我说无所谓啊。
无所谓是吗？无所谓就无所谓咯，你。Okay, right. Maverick, yes. I actually asked Ryu to step up to say a few words. Then he asked me, "What do you want me to say?" You have already blasted everything that he wants to say, so there's nothing left for him to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ryu and I have been partners for almost about 7年嘛，
差不多7年。
差不多7年。We have been partners for almost about for about more than 7 years, and we have joined a lot of projects. Similarly, we were on to Centralized before this. We were into Centralized, and then after that, we got ourselves into the crypto world, and then we got ourselves into the blockchain industry, and then similarly open Alexa, and then right now onto this EliteFarm. So a lot of us have actually experienced a lot of hardship in the past, but right now, this is where, beginning from Open Alexa, it is going to be our stepping stone or springboard into our next level where we are going to achieve even more. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, so Munir, are you still there? Would you like to say a few words, or we'll just open up for questions? Okay, so Munir is still busy prospecting his friends. So, Florence, you have your hands raised. Would you like to unmute yourself, please? Hi, Florence.
Yeah, hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm just a bit disappointed because I've been talking to Munir on his WhatsApp since day before yesterday, because he said he was going to sign me up with him, but he's not answering. And yesterday he finished on time, and I don't know how to get my Etherlite, so I'm just stuck here.
Okay.
He didn't answer me at all, which is not nice.
Florence, just to be honest with you, since yesterday, we have been getting non-stop messages and non-stop calls and everything. In fact, today this Zoom is the I think it was the 9th Zoom that I did today, and yes, I really have to apologize on behalf of Munir, because it's not that we do not want to answer your call, because sometimes the messages keeps coming in and coming in and coming in, that we have, before we even manage to answer one, there will be another 2 or 3 messages coming in again. So, which is why sometimes some people will get left out. But don't worry, Florence, this is just the beginning. We are just only 24 hours into it. We still have a long way more to go. All right. So, Florence, text me your put it in a chat room, private chat me your phone number. All right, I'll get Munir to connect with you. All right, Florence?
Okay.
Okay, you just put it, don't put it on a chat room to everyone, just put it to me, all right? So that
okay. You are Daniel, right?
Yes, I'm Daniel, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll send it to you now.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind everyone, okay? This is not a short-term thing, all right? It's a long-term project. So don't think that if you miss up on signing yesterday, your opportunity is gone. Don't think that way. You know what happened on the Telegram group yesterday? Yesterday on the Telegram, someone was scammed because he was trying to get onto a link to register. That's it. Basically, pure, simple thing. He just wants a link to register, and he was scammed. I don't have the time to look into what was actually happening, but all I know is that he was trying to look for a link to sign up, and someone took the opportunity to send him something, and I don't know. And I don't know what happened after that. But he told me that, no, he did tell me, he put it on a group that he was actually scammed. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you sign up yesterday or today or tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Okay. The team is, we are building up the team. So Munir said 3 days ago, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, these 3 days, we will only be sharing one leg. Our left. Okay. So that is the only leg we are sharing. We are building up a power leg for everyone. So once you've already signed up on that power leg itself, it's time for you to move on to your weaker leg, which is on your right hand side. So basically, on that instances itself, you don't need to just jump in onto it, and then you know you are in such a fragile position that you don't know whether that link is real or not real. And we always advise people, don't simply click on any link. When you click on something which contains a Trojan horse, I'm sorry, we can't do anything, right? Yesterday's case, I do not know what was hacked, but basically I saw the word he was scammed. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't just because of instant rush to go in and then you expose yourself to this kind of risk. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, really. Okay. So, Chipo, would you like to unmute yourself, please? Chipo?
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Sorry.
Hi, Chipo, no problem.
Good evening. Thank you very much for the presentation. I just have a question. You know, when we invest in this one, how quick can we convert the benefits into real money?
How quick?
Are we just going to be building up Ethereum again, or can we actually earn the money and transfer it into Ethereum or whatever and earn money? Okay,
Chipo, this is a very good question. This is a very good question because this is basically on everybody's mind. I joined on this. How fast can I get my money? All right. So if you there are two kinds of investors. One is the passive. One is the active one. So basically, for a passive person, I won't know how fast he will be able to make the money. Okay, because if, for example, you join on a 1.5 million EtherLite, you're getting 10% every month. So for you to break even, it's 10 months. Simple. Okay, it's 10 months. Simple. But if your upline so happens to be a strong guy and he's putting spillover onto your structure, you are getting binary as well. So that binary also adds on to the 500%. So if you join with 1.5 million, your capping is at 7.5 million. But if you get the binary coming into you, that is going to add to the 7.5 million EtherLites. So basically, that time will actually be shortened down. So if you are talking about a passive member, it could be break even, could be 10 months and below. All right. But if you talk about an active member, so Munir is one example. And I'll give you another example. One of the leaders. I don't know whether she wants me to name her name out, but I believe I'll just keep it a secrecy. Okay. She joined yesterday. Okay. She joined yesterday at about 2 or 3 a.m. my time, 2 or 3 a.m. Malaysia time. And this morning she called me up. I'm only left. She joined on 15,000 EtherLite package. So 15,000, 500% would be 75,000 EtherLites. This morning she called me up again. I've already got 73,000 EtherLites already. Should I renew my package? I said, by all means, yes, go ahead. You put in 15,000 in less than 24 hours, you're getting 74,000 out already. So how fast you can get your money back, that is depending whether you're active or you are passive. And if you are asking again, how fast can I exchange my EtherLite into fiat currency? How fast? For me, 3 minutes. But for some others, it might take about 3 hours or 4 hours, depending on their speed of maneuvering around these exchanges. All right. So that is a very good question, but also I'm giving a very subjective answer because it depends. It depends on whether how well versed you are with the exchanges, how well versed you are with sorry, not well versed, how the regulations is being controlled in your country on that. But basically, if you are the interested in that, we can talk more about that at a later Zoom. How about that, Chipo? Because that is still very early. That is still very early for us to touch on it. Okay, it's just like sure.
My second question, sorry. No so if you are let's say if my upline gives me the link,
Yes.
is it the left leg you're talking about that we are doing now?
Yeah.
So where is the link for the right leg?
Once you have registered, and you have bought a package inside there, your link will appear. Your link will appear once you have registered. Okay, your link will appear on your dashboard once you have registered. But if you have not bought your package, if you have sent the link to your people and they have registered under your link, but you have not bought the package, the 10% will not go to you. Okay.
Okay, so where is the link for the left leg?
Okay, there are basically 3 links there. One link is for the auto placement, one link is for the left leg, and one link is on the right leg. It's clearly written there, left or right. So depending whether you want to place them on your left structure or on your right structure, you just share to them your link, the site that you want. I'm suddenly lost for words.
No, I mean the one for me now, the one that you are giving to sign me. I don't know what I'm saying.
No, don't worry, Chipo.
Okay. Yeah.
Refer back to your upline. Okay. Ask them how to do it. If your upline is not familiar with how to do it, don't worry. We are always here. All right. We will be here to assist everyone. It's not that, well, we are here because of this and then after that we are gone or what. No. Same old times like Open Alexa. We will always be here. We will always be able to assist everyone. I know a lot of people are still facing the problem of they stopped their OAPs, they have not received their EtherLights, and somebody are making noises and everything. We are still attending to that, but what can we say when it's actually the network's issue and it is beyond our control? So basically, what I can say is that for those issues, we still try to assist in every way. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shippo. Theo, please, unmute yourself, please.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Daniel.
Welcome.
I do have a few questions, but is it okay if I share my screen?
Yeah, sure. Let me give you a co-host function. Yeah, okay, Theo, you can share it. You can share the screen.
I wanted to just quickly show Chipo and maybe I know a few
great. Thank you.
people. You know, you were asking about the referral link.
Yes.
This is where you get your referral links here. You see?
It's
and
on
it's
your
very
dashboard,
clear.
Chipo.
It says my sponsor link, my left sponsor, my right sponsor. So at the moment we're giving out this one for the left.
Once you click onto it, it's already copied.
Yes, you see. So you just copy that and then that's what you send. And then this is where you buy your packages, depending which pool you want. The pool 1, pool 2.
All the way to pool 6.
Yes, up to pool 6, which is 1 pence. I just started with the 15,000 because I always like to see how everything goes.
Wonderful.
And I've already started getting some return, as you can see.
Wow, you're already getting 2,500 EtherLights back already.
Yes.
Wonderful, Theo.
And I've already got 2 direct sponsors, but it's literally today that's when I started.
Yes, today.
Right. Yes. Now, the question that I have, I do understand that when anyone who's my direct client, I'll get 10%.
Yes.
That, right?
Yes.
And I get that in ETL.
Yes.
Is this one, the monthly one, is not in ETL, it's in ELF.
It's in ELF.
Is there, what's the reasoning behind that? And also, what is the value of ELF? Where do we get the information on the value of the ELF?
Okay, right now, let me answer your question. Why is it giving out in ELF? Okay. Let me give the opportunity to Ryu to speak up. Ryu? 你要回答他这个问题吗？他在问为什么那个 ROI 会是在给 ELF， 为什么那个推荐跟那个对碰到奖金是给
ROI
ETL？ROI 他是问为什么那个ROI 是给 ELF， 为什么那个直推跟对碰是给 ETL？
因为后续它这个计划后续他们再接上这个流动性挖矿的动作。那流动性挖矿它需要一个自己的 token，
对，
去跟我们主要的 ETL 这个东西去做一个怎么讲套利的动作。对，那所以我们势必得创造一个生态出来。
对，
创造一个社群的生态，去大家去理解、去了解，想要拥有这个 ELF 这个东西。那也需要